Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Premises, and you are in the field with the track stars. Get ready to go line for line. Team Nutso, we in here.
Yeah, Green Ranger, what up? All right, man. Track Stars Universe. What it do? Line for line time. Jam the Hype is the I'm about to say the foundation. Okay, Jam the Hype is the sponsor. All right, man. I told y'all on Twitter what I was gonna do with this situation, so I'm gonna do it to this situation. Okay, check it out. So, all right, man. This line for line is a line for line that I think people been really waiting for. Yay! All right, so the thing is this, man. Both of these young ladies are doing their thing. You know what I mean? Honestly, one young lady, she put female rappers back in the game. Point blank, period. She put female rappers and I ain't even talking about Christian. I'm talking about in general.
This must be Iggy.
Oh, this was beforehand, repping New York hard, but before her, female rappers wasn't really popping like that. She came in, female rappers popping again.
Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
Can I give a spoiler?
So,
save your toss-ups.
but yeah, it is really real talk. And who she's going against, it's tough. She's on our mixtape. She's putting in work. She's nice. She can stand her own with fellas. So today,
Yo, shout out the mixtape again.
shout out to the mixtape, Track Stars mixtape with DJ I Rock Jesus. Go pick that joint up. So today is going to be Nicki Minaj versus Heesun Lee.
Somebody open the door.
Hashtag that joint. Hashtag I can't say. I was about to say something. I was about to say something. Can't say that. Hashtag Nicki Heesun. Let's get this thing going, man. This is going to be good, man. I'm so excited. I was excited doing this, working on this joint. So, all right, man. We're going to start. Oh, that's funny. We're going to start with Nicki first. And this song is called All Things Go. And also, these are all new stuff. This is nothing old. This is all new stuff from both. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. This is Nicki Minaj. It's called All Things Go. Here we go. Okay. So that was All Things Go. Also, I'm doing a lot today. Honestly, that's a lot. I'm going back and forth with some stuff. So give me a second. All right. So that was All Things Go by Nicki. This is Heesun Lee, and this is called I'm Supposed to Be. So here we go. Let's see. I'm sorry. My bad. Here we go.
I'm supposed to be. So is my life over? These days are getting colder. Need to rest my head. No one wants to give their shoulder. All these broken friendships never seem to make it. I laugh it off so many times. It's easy now to fake it. See, no one notices the enemy. It's a mystery. They just assume that I'm okay cause I'm in ministry. Let's take the mask off. The truth can blast off. I'm being real. I got issues you could trash talk. Just wanna live in honesty. And I'm honestly telling you this Christian.
All right, that was Heesun Lee, I'm Supposed to Be, versus Nicki Minaj's All Things Go. Who y'all going with?
And yes, there is a baby in the studio, and no, she can't speak English yet. So don't worry.
Yeah. She can say yeah, very good.
All right. We're gonna go what? Number 2? Say 2. Two.
Propaganda.
I'm gonna go Nicki on that one.
Nicki.
I got Heesun Lee on that one.
That's who you met, right? You met her before, right?
Oh, you trying to put bias?
I think that was a bias move. Anyway, I'm just saying it. All right.
Your first interview was Heesun.
Yeah, that was your first interview, right? All right, I'm not gonna. All right.
Hashtag under the bus.
Anyway, I'm going Nicki on that one. I thought she got it, so I'm going Nicki on that one.
I'm gonna go. If I'm going straight off lyrics, I'm gonna say Heesun.
Heesun.
My man, go.
Toss up.
Oh, early. Ooh.
He just wanted to stir everybody up. That's all that was.
We got two.
Wow.
What you got?
Heesun Lee.
Heesun Lee. All right.
So we got what, tied?
So let's see. Online we got
We got
Heesun Lee
two Heesuns and one Nicki.
in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Online we got Heesun Lee, Nicki Minaj, Nicki.
Yeah.
6,
Nicki.
7.
That makes sense.
7 or 4.
I was gonna go with Heesun, but it don't seem to matter.
So 7, 5.
So Nicki got one.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Who's holding that down?
I think he got the board popping. He got the score popping.
I was gonna do the same.
All right, so one Nicki. All right, we're gonna do Heesun first. It's called Plastic. Here we go.
Unbelievable, they cannot grasp it. A female rapper and she's not made out of plastic. She cares about her image, they cannot get past it. She's rhyming with a purpose, this is classic. Yes, indeedy, I could spit these verses cleanly. Always see me fully clothed because I'm not the type who's needy. Should I be dirty? Let the audience observe me half naked while I shake it just so I can feel worthy. Smoke some blunts, have a little fun, the money comes. Party hard, disregard they self.
All right. That was
Hashtag bars.
that was Heesun Lee with Plastic, and this is Nicki Minaj looking. Here we go.
Ooh.
Hey, that was Nicki looking blank
Hitters
versus
don't land
Plastic
as hard as-
versus Heesun. Who y'all going with?
Heesun.
Just don't.
Heesun was good, but bruh, like Nicki on that.
Yo, clip for clip, dog.
What? The whole song. Man. Yeah, I got toss up.
If he sound
Yeah, I
right.
got toss up on that.
Yeah,
one.
Heesun.
He said toss.
Toss up. All
You
right.
used it?
Yeah, you
Oh snap! All right. I'm going Heesun on that one, man. Yeah, like Sean said, hitters just don't hit. It's hard. Yeah, maybe if there was another key word there, we could have went with that. but I'm going Heesun on this one.
I'm gonna have to go with Heesun as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go clip for clip because honestly,
clip for clip.
that the looking song is a problem.
Yeah,
It's really good, but unfortunately, because
she's
she be
saying
cussing
yeah.
so much, hitters is not a great replacement for the N word.
That's not a good replacement for the N word.
It really don't. It don't land that
I'm tired
way.
of y'all hitters.
It don't. So just on clip, I'll say Heesun. And you've heard me say on the show before, I don't particularly like that song from her, but that section was really good. I don't think I gave her credit. That was a good section.
For which one? Heesun. Yeah.
That was a great section. So Heesun on that one. You got Booth.
Heesun, oh, Heesun.
All right, online we got Heesun, Nicki, Heesun.
All right. I was gonna go with Heesun.
Yeah, Heesun got this one.
A shout out to Riss Wilson, Brianna Barr, Josephine Renee, Jeremy Thomas, Royally Me, Scott Lawrence. A lot of people voting today.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Rev, the Cypher Spot. Yeah, hopefully I didn't miss anybody, but yeah, appreciate y'all.
All right, man. 1-1. We're going with Heesun first. It's called Skin Deep. Here we go.
Helpless, so selfish. This world is changing you. That's why you felt this. And why would you sell your soul for a pot of gold when deep inside you're dying? The truth be told, all the pain you're holding can't be satisfied. No worth inside, living a life that's full of lies. Who could prove you wrong? I promise it won't be long. A change is coming around by the end of the song.
All right, that was Skin Deep. Heesun Lee. This is Nicki Minaj. Pills and Potion.
Cause they want respect, but they didn't
All right, that was Pills and Potion versus Skin Deep. Who y'all going with?
I'm going Nicki on that.
Nicki.
I mean, Nicki was in the pocket. That was what my vote was, because I mean, she was in the pocket. The other girl, she was kind of slightly offbeat. So yeah, Nicki.
The other girl.
Yeah, but I like Heesun's beat better. I kind of like that
I agree
offbeat
with
feel
that.
that she had.
I agree with
That was really good. But yeah, but Nicki was blowing on that one, so I'm gonna give it to her. It's clip for clip.
All right. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm going Nicki on that one. Yeah, it was clear to me.
I'm gonna have to keep it consistent. I've been going strictly off of lyrics, so I'm gonna have to say Nicki on that one. Even though I do agree, Heesun, that production on that track is flawless.
If you want to go away from just the lyrics for lyric, you could go on the beat because it's the whole thing that we look at. Like if it's just on you.
That's true.
It's just on you. I know how you feel though.
I'm gonna still stay with Nicki. I'm gonna still stay with Nicki.
All right. Yeah, I got Nicki on that. I don't even like that song, but the section was good. All right. So what you got?
Mickey.
Booth.
We got all Heesun.
All Nicki.
What?
Y'all
said
no, that's the second one. Bad. It's all Nicki.
Oh man. All right. So online we got Nicki.
Did anybody vote Heesun?
Nah.
It's a wash.
Was that a
What
wash?
you got?
Ooh.
I see toss up.
Okay. That's it for you.
I know.
All right. What's the score now?
2-1.
2-1.
All right, Nicki Minaj. Remember, this is the clean version.
Michael used to ride motorcycles. It's bigger than a tower. I ain't talking about Eiffel. Real country anaconda. Let me play with his rifles. Cookies.
Oh, no.
Sleep. Now he calling me Nyquil. Now that bang, bang, bang. I let him hit it 'cause he hang. All in the salad like his name, Romaine. And when we done, I make him buy me I'm on some.
All right. That was the clean version.
If you felt uncomfortable, you're not alone.
That was the clean version. Okay, so that was Anaconda by Nicki Minaj, and this is Heesun Lee. It's called Breaking Stereotypes. Here we go. I'm Breaking Stereotypes. Heesun Lee versus Anaconda. Nicki, who y'all going with?
Breaking stereotypes for sure.
There's no judgments in here if somebody goes for Nicki. No judgments.
I gotta say my toss up. Man, we're gonna clip. I go Heesun. Yeah,
You can't be bullying people.
I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely Heesun on that one. Nothing else to go on that.
All right. So, like, I did dance initially, like when the other song came on from the person who I shouldn't be dancing for. But either way, I'm still going Heesun on that one. I think she did an awesome job on that joint. That was beautiful.
I agree.
All right. Yeah. Heesun's song sounded better. I never understood. I know the sample is what got everybody excited, but I don't get why everybody likes this song.
They like the video.
What you got? They like the video.
Heesun.
Tell the truth.
That's what the truth
Booth.
is.
Preach.
They talking.
Somebody said 3. Number 2. There's no 3.
I think that's
Number 2.
Oh, okay.
So we got two.
All right. So online we got Heesun.
How they spelling it though? Is it like he? Like he?
Yeah.
H-E-S?
If you say hey, Heesun,
J. Kells is on now too as well. You heard me? J. Kells is on.
Yeah.
So I was gonna go with Heesun Lee. So it's 2-2.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna go with Heesun Lee first. It's called Tonight Is the Night.
Think I'm gonna need a stretcher. Messed up part of the movie nobody remembers. It's right here. Devil working really hard to ignite fear right here. Tower molded in the fire. The liar of liars desire.
All right, that was Tonight is the Night, by Heesun Lee, and this is Nicki Minaj, Better Lies. All right, that was Better Lies, Nicki Minaj versus Tonight is the Night. By Heesun Lee. Who y'all going with?
Toss up.
Man, but Nicki had them N-word rhymes, and I still feel like this girl is kind of out of the pocket for me, so I'm gonna have to go Nicki.
She has a
You sound like
name,
you didn't
sir.
want to. I'm gonna have
She
to-
has a name, sir.
Yeah.
Versatility, man. Versatility.
I try.
All right, man. Man, say my toss up right now. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Heesun Lee because I like her beat and the lyrics. So.
I think it's about time to use my toss up. I mean, hey. Yo, like I felt like both songs like really brought emotion, and I'm an emotional guy, so I really thought like they did great with the lyrics, and I just thought from both of them I felt truth, and that was cool.
This one actually got me thinking. I'm gonna have to agree. I'm gonna actually have to call this a toss-up.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that like Nicki's lines were awesome as far as drawing out emotion, but the sense of level and deepness that Heesun Lee went into it and made it personal, you can't not like that.
That's
so
real. Yeah.
I gotta call that a toss-up.
Okay. I don't have any more of those, so I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj. I thought her flow pattern was a little more interesting, so that's what I'm basing off of. What you got? Heesun Lee Booth.
Heesun, and toss up. Oh, Heesun,
Three Heesuns.
That's five.
All right, online. What you got?
That's
Got
Heesun.
Heesun? Okay. No? Okay. All right, so online we got Heesun, Toss Up, Heesun, Nicki, Toss Up, Heesun, Toss Up.
Heesun.
What you got?
Heesun.
Wow, I thought Nicki was gonna take that one.
Yeah.
That was close, man. How did y'all feel about the Heesun beat?
I thought it was good.
They're both. I mean,
You liked it?
yeah.
It seemed like a hard one to flow over.
Yeah.
So,
The
she
reason
conquered that, really.
what lost points for me was the beginning sounded a little difficult to get through.
Yeah,
It got
yeah.
better.
Yeah.
The beat got better, but the beginning was like.
Actually, I'm not sure if y'all have actually heard that song like on her album. I'm pretty sure that's the first song on the album too.
That was the intro.
Yeah, that's the intro. So
Yeah.
Wow. All right. This the last one. Was it 3-2?
Yo, we're in a weird situation, man.
3-2. Heesun Lee is winning. All right, we're gonna go with her first. Heesun Lee. Life is too short. Here we go.
Talk about it, I'ma talk about it. Thinking life is funny, figures you ain't thought about it. Once I flow lead, how I proceed. Guaranteed to speak the truth if you don't know me. Not a phony, I'm a real truth spitter. Your girl changed her life when the truth hit her. Now a better person, cause the truth's in her. Going everywhere, making sure the truth's with her. Yeah, truth's in her, but I found a better path. If you wanna follow me, you better pedal fast. I'm on a mission, hoping that I never crash. Gotta let go of the things that don't ever last. Life's not a game, life's not a game. Sick and tired of people living life with no shame. No brain, shoot for stars, but you don't aim. Never better any part of you, man, that's so lame.
All right, that was Life is Too Short by Heesun Lee. Here's Nicki with, all right, only Nicki Minaj. Heesun Lee, Life is Too Short. That was it, man. Who y'all going with?
All right, man, you know me down south all day. He's on me.
She's from New York.
No, the beat, though.
Oh, beat.
Bro, that's Nicki Minaj. Am I even here? Oh, bro, that's Nicki Minaj. Like, that Nicki. I don't know. Somebody saying that.
What you going on that?
Oh, Nicki Minaj.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. What? Too bad for you.
You said too bad for you.
Too bad for you.
Man,
Heesun.
I got a clear cut Heesun on that. Like, I don't know
Really?
how everybody else feel in the room, but that's a clear cut Heesun for me. I don't know.
Heesun, the way that she flowed on it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And, it's not that Nicki didn't do her thing on it, but I heard more out of Heesun. Like, heard more. And now, as far as the production, I think that's a toss-up in itself. But collectively, I gotta get that Heesun.
I was gonna say I was gonna say I voted Nicki because man, I like bars, man. I like punchlines, and she ain't giving it to me all day. And like Nicki gave me like the Lance Stevenson.
Okay, let's break this down.
She didn't slip on that first bar.
They couldn't test me even if their name was Pop Quiz.
No.
Last name Cutlet. Are these the best bars in the world?
Yeah. Chicken, cutlet.
I mean, they are. I think you noticed that they were bars,
Yeah.
but were they the best bars?
No.
They were clear punchlines, but they weren't her best punchlines. That's the only thing I would say. I did notice she's committed to the punchline.
Yeah.
She fills her songs with punchlines.
Yeah.
But these weren't her strongest punchlines.
They were not.
But I think the difference that he's noticing is there's not a lot of Christian artists that commit to the punchline like punch after punch after punch after punch. There's a few, like I'll say Mouthpiece is one, where it's like every joint, it's like boom, 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 boom. So I think that's what you're hearing. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I when the Pop Quiz one came up, my face turned a little bit, and I just like, and I like Nicki. I think she always go hard, but like in that situation, I was just like, oh man.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Like whenever you hear a jab like that, it's interesting. But those weren't the most mind-blowing bars. I don't think anybody on that song honestly went that far in.
Lance Stevenson
was funny.
That was good.
And she was the first person I can think of that used that reference.
Right.
But the rest of them were
Yeah.
mediocre.
Yeah. But
Speaking
let's
of,
ask this
equal.
question. Did Heesun Lee have a punch in that whole flow? Even though the flow was beast, like was there a line that she said and she was like, oh snap? Oh, was she just flowing over the beat for a long enough time when you was like, oh, this is nice?
But again, like, is that a style difference? Are there a lot of Christian rappers that punchline?
Is that a weakness that we bring to in this war? Yes. If this is a war, then is that a weakness in artillery? Like, do we not have enough? Or is it wrong for us to use a certain amount of punchlines? Because
it's just a different style. Like, I mean, you're comparing like a. It's like I don't know if I'm going, this may be too far, but it's kind of like a Biggie Tupac thing. Biggie was more of a punchline dude than Tupac. Tupac was a storyteller, you just listen to me rap type person. It's just a style difference. I think Christians kind of followed the Tupac lane, and industry kind of went the Biggie lane, where it's like you got to punch on every verse, every lyric. So maybe it's just a style difference, but there isn't a ton of people I can think of that commit to the punchline in Christian hip hop like that.
Yeah, I would love to see us like move in that direction.
What, we didn't even finish.
We ain't finished.
Did you vote?
What, the last one?
Yeah.
I went Heesun.
Yeah.
What'd you have?
I went Heesun on that
Okay.
one too.
I got Heesun on that just because I liked Nicki's voice gives her an advantage because she actually has a rapping voice and it's not like an annoying rapping voice, but that just wasn't her best punches to me. So I thought Heesun's song sounded better. What you got?
Heesun.
Booth.
2 Heesuns and a Nicki.
Okay. Online, let's do it. All right, we got Heesun. Nicki.
Who was that? No, I'm done. No.
That's it so far.
I was going to go with Heesun as well.
So what was it? What was the overall?
4-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always, whenever we're done with these line for lines, I always ask myself, what are the conclusions then? Are we saying that Heesun is being overlooked? That if she was out there like Nicki was, she would be killing it like that? Or is there a bias in the room towards the Christian artists? It's one of the two.
I don't think it's a bias. I think honestly, everything was stuff that came out for Nicki this year. Like Looking was on the Young Money compilation. And then everything else is going to be on her album that's on iTunes. So that's coming out soon. So, you know, and then everything from Heesun came out this year too. She released her album early this year, January. So, Heesun Lee is just slept on, man. Honestly, I think she's nice. She's really nice with it. I think she needs to have backing. Like if she had, I think the label that she's on are doing good, but I think she would be, if she was on something like, if she was on a D1 situation or like RCA Inspirational, she would be, people would be like, oh, this girl is nice.
I believe that.
You know what I mean? So.
Would this be different? Even like I went into this battle thinking for sure I was going like all Nicki. You know what I mean? Because I met Heesun. She's a beast. I love her music. But I just thought like Nicki had it. Because normally when you get to that hook, like somewhere, but she's just so cold over it. If we went whole song for whole song, would this have still been the same situation?
I think it would have.
Like
to be honest.
what? You think so?
I think so. Just based off the songs, like so, if we go off Heesun songs. So we did Breaking Stereotypes,
yeah.
We did Plastic, we did Tonight's the Night,
yeah.
And I'm missing one. What was the other one that we did by Heesun? 1, 2, 3. Plastic, Tonight's the Night, Breaking Stereotypes. And what was
Life is Too Short.
Life is Too Short.
And then also Skin Deep.
Skin Deep. The hooks behind those songs, very powerful.
Really?
Very powerful hooks, especially the Skin Deep song.
Okay.
It touches into what the definition of beauty is, and saying how it's more than skin deep. So I personally believe that Heesun would have still won that. But back to what we were saying earlier about the punchlines, if you are more into punchlines, then more than likely you're gonna pick Nicki as far as the whole song for the ones we played today. So. It's hard to say.
I think we're touching on the biggest issue.
Insight.
It's the punchline versus the storyteller, more of a
concept driven
T.I. versus like it's just a different style. And do we need more punchline rappers, or is the punchline thing overrated?
I don't know. I think that's the face crunching part a lot. You know what I mean? Even though, like, you say Heesun's not a real like punchline person, she still got my face turned a certain way. You know what I mean? When she like delivered certain lines. You know what I mean? But they weren't those type of lines that'll make you go, ooh. You know what I mean? Like, and that's normally what the punch does for you. Like in a battle, like with battle rappers, they always got stupid punches. You know what I mean? And I just feel like punches would add a whole lot, but at the same time, man, like. I just feel like Christians are on a certain mission, and they have to get that mission across almost every single song. And so I don't know if they waste it sometimes. I don't even want to try.
So is that a challenge or what? We just going business as usual?
Well, it all depends on. Honestly, it all depends on the person if they're a punchline rapper.
That's the only reason I'm not going as far as the challenge is because me myself.
You're a straightforward rapper.
Yeah, I'm a straightforward rapper. You know what I mean? Yeah. And like, I wish I had more punches. I like when I write, I just can't find a punch. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, punchline. Wait, but we have somebody who's in the room who go ahead.
But my thing is, like, even when I got into CHH, like, when I heard people, like, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed Shoba Rocka. When I first got saved, listening to Shoba Rocka more than I did with Craig. And I know that's like, whoa, but it's like, he came with them punches, you know what I mean? Like, the whole... You know what I mean? Like, but that's what I was listening to. You know
okay,
what I mean?
I just noticed something. There's different kinds of punches. There's the underground punch, and then there's the pop punch.
Yeah.
You know the difference, right?
All right, so, okay. I told this to FMG this morning. We was talking about some stuff, and I said, you have, like, 3 types of rappers. And you have the straightforward rapper, like we just talked about. We have the lyrical rapper, and then we have the super lyrical rapper. Super lyrical rapper is the dude that's saying, like, Dumb It Down almost by Lupe. It would be super lyrical. And then you have the lyrical people who are like the Drakes, their punches is like, ooh, you get it immediately. It's not like, it's not deep.
Yeah.
So all I have to say is, like,
What about straightforward rapper?
Straightforward is like the T.I.s, the Jeezy. It's like you feel what they're saying, like Tupac. You're feeling what they're saying. It's not like they're garbage or anything, but you're just feeling them and you feel how they write.
Yeah, I like listening to you talk type rap.
So in essence, like, I think in Christian hip hop, we've always had people, it's always been kind of straightforward. I think recently it's been more more lyrical and stuff like that, and even super lyrical almost on certain people. But going to the show, I think what show was, I remember this when we did the show, he did over Air Jordan, and he did Kobe Bryant, and his bars on that was like punch, and I was like, yo, okay. You know what I mean? He didn't do it as much. I mean, maybe I'm missing a song on his first album that I didn't hear that he wasn't punching like that. But I remember hearing when he did Kobe Bryant, and that jink was tough. And he was killing that. Yeah. He was like, he said something about Mike Vick, and it was just crazy. He was going in on it. So, but I mean, I think what we are. We just wanted to tell our story, tell how we got saved, tell people about Jesus. So it's not like I'm a punch, like be a punch rapper. I mean, but like Mouthpiece is somebody that, like, when I think of punchlines in Christian hip hop, I'm thinking Mouthpiece, like, because he is coming with.
He's one of the best. Where he still gets his point across.
Yeah.
But he don't slack on the punches at all.
Yeah.
He's a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Swoop,
yes.
Swoop too. Swoop is good. Yeah.
So it really just depends on what you like. I mean, it depends on what's most important to you. If you're a song person, you just like songs, you want to feel songs, then maybe the punches don't matter to you. But there's some people who just like they just like metaphors and punchlines. That's all they listen for. And if you're that kind of person, maybe that's why you're not getting as much out of Christian hip hop as you would like to.
You just got to find your flavor, though. Like, there are people in the industry who do that. So you got to find those people.
Yeah, and those people need to be pushed. That's why we're here. So, and again, and this is the other reason, because we get submissions from punchline people, but you still have to be a Christian.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the punchlines that I've heard from Christians are very prideful. And that's not what we're talking about. There's a way to punch, like, real hard, like, where your metaphor is like, woo, but you ain't making fun of nobody. You ain't calling yourself better than everybody else. Ain't nobody had to die in your punchline. Like, it's just good, but without the animosity.
Somebody gotta pass away.
It's a punch.
So you see what I'm saying? Like, that's the skill where how can a Christian deliver the same quality of metaphor without it being something negative? And I think that's a skill. There's a few people I've heard that have it, but we need more that know how to do it right. You know what I mean?
How about Andy? Does he do it?
Andy punches.
He does a few times, but he's more straightforward of a person. And again, to me, with Christian hip hop, a lot of Christian hip hop rappers are the double time rappers. Like they're known for going fast, and I think that's what they kind of lean on. And when you go fast, there's not a lot of room for punchlines. It's really more about your flow pattern. So, which is good, but a lot of people lean on that. There's KB, Andy, Lecrae does it from time to time. That's kind of like, ooh, if you went fast, that's what gets everybody attention. Like, ooh, snap, like this man right here. I think Christian hip hop fans like that fast flow. But you know, I always caution, like in line for line, it's like, okay, don't get too impressed. I mean, it's good. But there's more to rap than just going fast. Like, that's not the only impressive thing about rap. And we need people who are good at other parts of I'm stepping all on you.
Just going fast is pretty much like the ticket.
Yo, check out Sincere, man. Sincere is a beast as far as, but Sincere is interesting because to me, what got you known was your spoken word, which you obviously don't do fast.
Yeah, no.
You just basically talk. Like, it's just funny. But when you rap, you were known at the beginning for being fast. But you've done both since then. So, I don't know. I just think a lot of people lean on the fast thing. And I just don't want that to be the only thing people care about. Like, there's more to it than that, you know what I mean?
But I mean, when you do it, like it's like the way people hear you is so different.
So
yeah.
Strong, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you do it, people are like, "Oh, you spitting for real now."
Yeah.
You know
don't know what you said.
Yeah, don't know what you're saying. But it don't really matter. If you keep saying stuff that fast, I am going to like you.
Go fast. It's but the people who know how to rap fast, like Sincere, you know, it's a trick, right? It's just a tool. It's just something you pull out your pocket because you can. But there's other tools in the arsenal for rapping. And I just want to hear more of the other tools. That's all. Like, I don't mind the rapping fast, but there's other skills. Let's get the other skills out there. You know what I mean? You good?
Hi. I'm
Okay.
sorry, bro. But you talked to D-Mob, man. He was like, yo, I just hear the beat
Yeah.
and I just go.
And D-Mob had the same reaction. He said he didn't even start rapping fast, but he
Yeah.
did it, and he was so good at it. It's like, now people expect it. You better rap fast on my track if I ask you to.
Yeah.
So, I mean, some people are excellent at it. I just don't want that to be Christian hip hop are the ones that rap fast.
Got
You know
you.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
I see what you're saying.
So that's it. That's all I think. All right, man. Good line for line, man.
Yeah, man.
That was a strong one. All right, man. Thank you, everybody, for voting, everybody for listening. Make sure, even if you listen live, go ahead and download that podcast. That helps us as well. And make sure you leave a comment and follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Help us out, man, because all of that stuff is helping us. And we're going to start tweeting out some of the stats we've been collecting so you guys know how good you guys have been doing. You guys have really been pushing Track Stars and pushing the show. So what's up?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Shout out to Sean Locke. We remember those giveaways that we have. A Night to Remember is a good CD. It's a good album. I mean, we play his stuff here. We Walk on Water. And we play some other joints off of that joint too. So
Yeah.
go pick that joint up as well.
Yeah, so if you want to win, make sure you go to the Trackstars Pro app, download that. There's a form on there. If you fill that out, you'll be entered to win.
Yeah, and then also, man, I was thinking about, and this is just real quick. Remember we talked about with the line for lines and how we used to go. I used to go to music videos and type in, if you want to see, type search line for line, do that. I think that would be kind of dope if we get other people to do that as well, man.
Oh yeah. That's a good point. When we first started doing line for lines, we actually got more hits on our line for lines before than we do now.
Yeah.
The reason why is Jeremiah used to go around to other videos because remember, we're glad that a lot of Christians listen to line for line, but the point of line for line was to expose Christian music to people who don't believe in Jesus. So the way we used to do that is Jeremiah would go on like Nicki Minaj's new video or whoever's new video, and he would say, hey, if you like Nicki Minaj, check out this line for line versus so-and-so. And people would stream in through that comment to the line for line. We don't have that much time to do that anymore. Like Jeremiah used to do that all day, every day. We don't have that much time anymore. So if you guys would do it for us, that would be awesome help.
Yeah.
Go on YouTube, find a video that, people who probably people that are Christians watch it too, but they probably aren't Christians would watch and link it back to the Trackstars line for lines. That's why they're there. They're there to say, hey, you like this, you probably gonna like this.
Yeah.
That's the point. So if you guys can help us out with that, go on YouTube daily, weekly, as much as you can, and send people back to the line for lines. That's a great witnessing tool. It starts the conversation, it gets people aware, and then you take it from there. So,
Yeah.
all right, you in the field with the Track Stars, Ryan Righteous, Sean Tanner, DJ Jeremiah. Let's go.